Hey guys, how we doing? This is Jim with Styrene Monkey. Wanted to just give you an update on my latest build. Been pretty busy on and off lately. Just came back from vacation and now getting back into the model building. And then before going on vacation, I built this little number here. It was a kit I bought at JackCon and paid about $10 for this kit. As I understand, it's a discontinued kit, and I wanted to do something different with it. I had a Jimmy Flintstone resin body to put on it, which is required for this kit, and man, there was a lot of cutting that needed to be done to get the body to work and fit, and it was just more effort than I wanted to put into it. And also the chrome in this kit was partially chromed. Seemed like when it came from the manufacturer, the top side of the sprue was chromed, but underneath it was partially chromed. It wasn't chromed completely. And so I got out the old handy dandy chrome pin everybody's been talking about, and I kind of used that to make up for some of the chrome loss. But let me show you what I did with this thing. I didn't go to the resin body way. I went ahead, let me pull this forward so you can see it. We just did this simple build here. It's all I wanted to do, something to, sorry guys, trying to get the camera here adjusted for you. Just got some tires out of another kit, out of I think it was a 32 Ford kit that I got, and it had the Steelies on it with the trim rings, and I thought I'll go ahead and use that for this. This is just a plain semi-gloss by Tamiya that I put on here, just straight out of the can, rattle can that is. And I was going to open the trunk on it like I did on my first build for YouTube. Wanted to get some practice in on my opening doors and such, and I made a tub for the interior with some plastic, some plastic structure material, and kind of made a bucket for that, and I flocked the inside and also up underneath the hood itself. Now I bought this scribing kit. I bought this company here. It's some kind of scriber. They come with several of them. It's about $14, and it comes with several blades. If you see it here like this, you pop them out. And I don't know the difference. I still haven't figured out as the left angle, and then they have a kit as a right angle, but I was just using the blade here itself, and it fits right into one of these X-Actos. And I just kept scribing along the seam line for the trunk, and eventually, about a half hour later, it all came out. But there was some times where I got too thick or too much of a groove on one side, so I got some the good old handy dandy styrene strips, and I glued them on the inside here. And as this stuff bends pretty easily, as you can see, if you can see at all. And as I was bending it around, I just used some of the old Tamiya liquid glue here, and I'd clamp it in place and come back and forth. We'll do a little bit at a time. I don't know why this thing's focusing in and out so much. But anyway, had some hinges from a hinge kit, from a NASCAR kit I put in there. Used straight pins or needles and cut them with a die cutters, and drilled a hole in there and put the little brass rod in there as a support. I also drilled a hole in here, made this like a L shape piece on the end, and I drilled a hole for that to go into to hold the trunk up. But I wasn't going to open and close it. I was going to keep it open anyway, so I didn't really care if it fit perfect. This is what I came up with. Did the whole interior red as well, as you could see, and I used this. Now my hobby shop came out with this new paint. I don't know if it's new. It's new to the hobby shop, Mr. Hobby. That was the color red that it came in, and I used that for the motor and the interior and the trunk and for the wheels. But all in all, it was an okay kit. Had some fitting problems on the front suspension, Didn't really want to connect very well. But anyway, it was just a quick little fun kit. It took me about 3 weeks to put this together. And the tub itself, the interior is not a complete tub. You have to make the tub. But I just was going to go ahead with the body that came with the kit and just make it simple. Easy and simple. Except for the trunk, that is. But tell me what you guys think. Got any questions? I'll be more than happy to answer them. And I hope you all are having a great day. We'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.